I'm thrilled to be here today on behalf of the City of San Diego to support the incredible work of the Walter Munk Foundation for the Oceans and to recognize the importance this organization has, the impact it has on the ocean, on our world, on our community, and importantly, on the young people that it serves here. I'm joined today, and you'll hear from her momentarily, our Assembly Member Tasha Berner, who is home from Sacramento down here in San Diego. We love having Tasha back at home. I'm grateful to have an advocate up in Sacramento who cares deeply about the ocean and the environment. We were joined earlier by Council President Joe LaCava. He's your representative from La Jolla. He also is our Council President, and I love working with Joe. And Mary and Netta, thank you for the shout out for our city employees, particularly our Park and Rec employees who are here. You guys look fantastic. We thank you so very, very much. And between the mayor, the Council President, Park and Rec, we saw our lifeguards who are here, our park rangers who are here. We have some of our Pure Water staff in the back. Point is this: the City of San Diego supports the Walter Munk Foundation because we know how important the work that it does is, and I'm grateful for the chance to say a word or two about it. Mary already mentioned it, but it bears repeating. 80% of the young people they work with have never been to the ocean despite living in the city of San Diego. That's stunning, and it's probably different than any of our rest of our life's experiences. We just take for granted that we can easily access this beautiful, beautiful resource. But for many of the children in our community, that is not true without the Walter Munk Foundation. And the fact that this foundation exists to bring these children from communities all across San Diego and to introduce them to this beautiful environment gives me hope that the concern and care that we show the ocean will be continued for generations and generations to come. And so the fact that this organization is helping to bridge that gap, to meet our equity goals as a community, to say that we recognize that some of our folks need an additional helping hand, I want to be here to express my appreciation for putting equity in action, for helping to recruit more people, the next generation of Walter Monks and Mary Monks and folks who are going to go out and do this work, and to make sure that this beautiful environment that we've inherited is able to be passed on to the generations that come after us. I know that there's other folks you need to hear from, including Sean Stiles, and I'm going to be very disappointed if Sean's not cooking, as well as telling us about all he's going to tell us in his keynote address. But simply stated, what we have to do is make sure that we leave things better than we found it, to think globally but act locally. I know for all of us that care deeply about the climate right now, there's a lot of concern about our commitment to the environment at a national level. What I'm here to tell you as a mayor is that the city, we will not relent when it comes to advancing goals around sustainability, around climate, around preserving and protecting our ocean and our waterways. And so that's why I wanted to be here to say thank you again for the work that is done to address equity, to continue our city's leadership when it comes to climate work, and to recognize and thank Walter Munk, who is one of the most extraordinary San Diegans that have ever existed. Beyond his work with surf, which I know Sean particularly will appreciate, is his moniker as the Einstein of the ocean, a truly remarkable San Diegan. I was fortunate to be able to know him and to have interacted with him. But this event and this foundation keeps his memory alive and helps to continue to find new ways that we can continue the work that he did throughout his life. And that is due almost entirely to his wife, who is with us, Mary Munk, of course. Mary, thank you for all that you do, for the consistent work that you've done, even after Walter left us, to make sure that his memory is not lost and that all of us know precisely why we are fortunate to have called Walter not just an incredible scientist, but one of our neighbors, a fellow San Diegan. So lastly, to the students who are here, your mayor is rooting for you. I'm proud of you. I'm grateful that you're here. And I simply just want to tell you the ocean is big, but your potential is even bigger. And I'm so grateful that you're here today to carry on this legacy of stewardship that was started by Walter so many years ago. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for this opportunity to lead our incredible city. Netta, back to you.
Thank you, Mayor. That was awesome. Thank you so much.